Thank you so much for joining me as GameEdged. We're jumping in and testing out Viking Frontiers release in early access. We did test out the demo. It was really good. You guys loved it. And again, if you're enjoying this, please take time, hit the like button, subscribe. This is a crafting, base building, settlement, plus we have some NPCs that are going to work for us. There's a lot we can do in this one. Let's start off with the minimal here. We're going to go pick up all the stuff we can because we're going to need to build ourselves something very shortly, including some tools and such. So always number one thing. I'm not sure how much weight we can carry, but you're going to definitely need a bunch of you. Beautiful. And then on the left hand side, they're saying what we need to pick up here. We have some of these plants there. We're going to need this. We're going to need some more of that, some more of that. It's too much of it, but here you go. Radial menu. Radial menu, you can find the construction blueprints and items and blueprints that you can craft depending on the type of selected blueprints you can. Right? That sounds cool. Craft an item, smaller structures, and much more. Yeah, let's get into that right away. We're going to grab this because it's here. And I'm going to want it because we're going to need it. So, oh yeah, it's blocked off here. I forgot about that. All right. Well, we're going to need those stones after all. So let's go into the radio menu. We can press Q. We have ourselves makeshift. We have buildings. These are all locked in curly until we get ourselves a little further in this tutorial. We have some handcrafting right here. Ointment. And there we go. We'll make it the herbal remedy. Hopefully will help us out quite a bit. All right. The character panel. The character panel. You can manage your inventory, equipment, and view stats. Oh, that sounds cool. And how you get to that, just pressing tab. Perfect. So we also have skills over here. Tons of skills we can put into. We have management. I believe that's just going to open up once we get ourselves our settlement kind of rolling through. And technologies that can open up is, looks like it's locked up there. We're pretty far out. There's a lot of stuff. Bronze, iron, and steel processing, steel armor. Oh, some goodies. I love that. All right, and our character, of course, has a whole bunch of stuff here. Does he have a certain amount of weight? He has 250 items that they can carry on him. I think, is that items? No. Weight. It is weight. Let's start to think items, but I'm looking right here. That is not true. All right, so we have all that. We got this good. Now we have to use the actual ointment we made here. That's not it. Where is it? Fur. There it is. Did I use it? I'm guessing I did. Oh, yeah, look, my stats are going up. All right, craft a stone pickaxe. Now this should open up some more self-crafting ability. And we've got to make ourselves a pickaxe because we need to get out of here. Let me get out of this place. I would appreciate it. Boom. All right, destroy the obstacle. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to probably do something more because I think I have enough to do it. Let's make ourselves an axe. I'm going to chop down that tree because it's just been staring at it, and I think I can chop it. So how are we moving this stuff here around? We have ourselves a pickaxe. Put that in 2. Put that in 1. There we go. Actually, I always like this here. I'm going to be honest with you. We can put the axe in 3 and a pickaxe in 4. Just my preference. All right, for now, it's going to be good. Well, we have it in 1 also. Just click that off. Beautiful. Nice and easy. So, yeah, small tree. So we press... Oh, I just have to collect it. Well, I made an axe for no reason. Didn't see that. So let's hit this up. You can click and hold. Perfect. Always nice. A lot easier than sitting there and spamming stuff. All right, get through this, buddy. You got this. Am I getting some stone? I am picking up some stone, too. Is this a piece, too? Yeah, nothing. We get ourselves through here, no problems. All right, pick up all this good stuff. We are going to have to build some buildings and stuff, and I'm pretty sure all this is going to be needed as we progress. And if I want this out of my hand, can I press it again? I can. Nice. These are not anything. Got to figure out what we can and cannot pick up here. Are these stones, all these things breakable? Is that it? Am I getting anything from this? I'm hearing a noise, but I'm not... Don't think it's there. I think it tells us whether we can or cannot do it. With the markers like this here. That's fine. That'll do. No big trees yet, but I did make an axe. Look at them telling me to make another axe. I bet you anything. Got a bunch of you guys. Some more sticks and wood. We're probably going to need you. Big old tree over there. Look for survivors. I think they're near the waterfront here. At least the last demo they were. Yeah, I can actually see a part of the ship over there. Now we're going to learn a little more of the backstory too. From what I understand is that we're actually fleeing from our place where we stayed because we're being chased down by people who obviously didn't like us, and we got caught in a storm and ended up on a shipwreck on this island over here, and we decided that this is where we're going to make our land, and this is where we're going to survive because we have no choice. We have no other ship, and that ship is definitely not doing well over there. So I'm not sure if this stuff comes back really fast or not. I know there's some mining. We can do a bunch of that too. Look out, there's actually some rocks and stuff there, but probably shouldn't get too far ahead in this game because I'm pretty sure the tutorial is going to walk us through most of this. I just figure, you know what, I'm going to pick up a bunch of extras, and then we can feel good about ourselves right afterwards when we don't have to run around and chase us since we're right here. This is good. All right. Again, it's out in early access. We might see some things that are not correct. It's being released a couple of days from the time I'm recording this, so there's definitely some changes and stuff that will occur. I see the guys. They're probably looking at me going, what an asswipe. We're all surviving here. All right. Storm Rider. I think this is my dad. All right, so you told me I needed a spear and of course, like I was long here, a spear and a knife. And of course, over here now, dialogues. You can, of course, dialogues with almost any settler. In the conversations, you can choose different dialogue options. They'll give you conversations in a specific direction. You guys get this. We understand that. Not a problem. All right, so he told me I had to go make myself this. So, yeah, I'm not talking to you. All right, let's go and do this here and that. I think, well, he wants to make a settlement here, so there's no choice. So I need to make a spear. There we go. And a knife. Hopefully for hunting, so we can get ourselves some foods and stuff. We make ourselves super strong. And which one's a knife here? There goes stone knife. Looks like the spear in a different direction, but it's all good. We're crafting stuff up on the whim. It's great. Added entry to, okay. Some stuff that came in here. Okay, the option, okay, obtain water in a water reservoir using the water skin. You have an empty water skin in your inventory. Approach the water reservoir and select the appropriate button to fill it with water. To obtain that, you can boil the campfire at station and negative effects. Okay, that sounds like a plan. And what do you want me to do here? Gather average meat and fill water skin. Now, I have this water skin supposedly, or I might have to craft this. I do have a water skin. All right, that's good to know. I see some berries. That's always good. Oh, I just saw you, you little bugger. Now, where is my spear and stuff? I didn't put that in proper placement. We'll put that here. Is that a spear or knife? Stone spear. And where's the knife? Actually, no, probably easier just to do this. Stone spear. Did I not make a knife? Ah, it's my hand. That's why. Right. Okay. So that'll have to do it. Doesn't seem to pause. Or this guy just really patient wait for me. You see that rabbit? Hey, there's a deer. All right, we're going to collect this up. We need to use our knife for this one. Let's collect this meat up. We're going to have to find some water, too. Obviously, that's a sea over there. I don't think we can drink out of that. They just saw me gut them, and they still stuck around. I can actually throw this, too. Okay, that was a really bad toss. Did I get him? No. Okay, I thought he just went down. Well, you went the wrong way, dude. You could go the wrong way. I'm so sorry, dude. I really didn't mean to make you feel that way today. Yep. But I'm going to carve you. Because we need that meat and such. And since there's these deers just hanging out. Did I break my spear? Or did it just doesn't go back in the inventory? We're supposed to? Is that it? Stone spear. Yeah, I like that to return back. You know, if it's... Maybe I had it in my hand. That's possibly the reason why. All right, there's a little bit of a drop on this, so I'm not gonna have to learn. There's one guy sleeping right there. Oh shit. Okay, I thought I killed him. Okay, so I definitely injured him, but not enough to kill him. Oh, berries. How fast are you? Oh, that's my spear, you asswipe. Come here. Okay, they're not that smart. They also haven't had any humans near them. Maybe no predators. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm exhausted now. All right, looks like we get a whole bunch of goodies from this. Possibly some fats. So we have your picked up fats, doe hide, Quality meat and bone. All right. I think I saw water. That was a good run. That was like trying to help me out or something. All right, we do have a water source. Probably should build around here. Yeah, it actually clearly shows the image. If I go up to it, I can get water. I'm not sure. It doesn't show me that symbol. Is this the wrong water? Oh, there's another one over here. Maybe this is better over there. I don't know. Maybe that's like a pond lake and we're not supposed to drink it. I got no clue. This looks like good water. All right, this one's better. Okay, I thought it was going absolutely insane there. That's okay. We have here, using the radial panels, you can select to construct a blueprint. Mark the locations where you want to place a selected structure from each blueprint. Each structure requires adequate space to level ground. Small or makeshift structures like campfires, tents, fence. Okay, immediately in tents. Yeah, so we have to do some stuff here. I think I got to build up there, but there's water here now. I thought I could get that water source on that side, but that's not a thing. Oh well, we'll figure it out. So build a simple campfire. Is this the flattest of all lands here? I think this is right here. So let's build a campfire in the middle. It'll probably be down here. So let's open up the radial menu here. Get this going. Little campfire. That's a very small campfire. But it'll do. It'll do. Making fire. Some objects, okay, require lighting fire, but be used. Lighting fire, you need fuel, of course, resources such sticks. You would, of course, coal to ignite it and such. And I do have some stuff here. All right, I got thrown a little bit off with everything we did here. I wonder which ones burns faster. That's why I'm going to grab us off at least one tree. I was just going to drop it. I can wait to keep on hitting it. All right, that's cool. Ooh. And then if I can smack him more, is it? Just pick up. All right. How do you make firewood? Maybe needs a place to make firewood? Yeah, maybe we do. All right. Maybe I did that for no reason. Let's go and shove some sticks in here. Open this up. We can put in... Oh, I grabbed a bunch of them, so let's just put in... I don't know, 50 or 40. 40 is good. Don't look at that log. Don't judge me. Okay. We can put drinking water inside. Craft. So... water. And then we can do... just craft it. We have a couple spaces we can make some stuff here. We don't have fish. Roasted meat. Craft. Okay, let's keep on doing this. Gotcha. It's one piece at a time. All right, that's good. Boil water. Cook average meat in the campfire. That's what we're doing right now. Left the people behind. We've come here to make ourselves a meal. Screw the rest of them. They can fend for themselves, that's for sure. They didn't seem to help me out anyway, so it's all good. Except for my dad. Tiny bit. Is this done? We have spaces down here. Takes a little bit of time for it to go in there. It's already 4 pieces of sticks here. Oh, it goes... yeah, it's going to be a hot minute. Everything's actually being made at the same time, so it's not... it's okay. So there's all the spaces we have total. Very nice. Any fine meat? I do not have any fine meat, so that is not happening. But we'll get the water out. Where's it go? Here? Or just pick it out here? Pick it out here. You can burn it. I saw the red marking showing up on it. So you do want to keep close. All right, we did it. Cook average meats. Yeah, we're doing that too. Let's grab those. One. Oh, really? It goes quick too. Okay, can we extinguish that? I think it's going to go out by itself. And then we have... to what? Talk to, well, back to him. Is this off, dude? Yep, it's off. All right. Grab more sticks. Maybe I should have built it down there. I didn't really think about the settlement and stuff, but it's fine. They haven't made a fire yet. I'm not sure what the hell they're doing over here. Seemed like we all arrived around the same time, but they seem to be a little bit better off right now. They even had the ship kind of flipped over and utilizing it. They've done pretty well to sail. All right, buddy. Is there stuff in here I can grab, by the way? Fur. Picking that shit up. Can I make a, I don't, you don't have to ask me afterwards. I'm just going to see if I can make a torch here. Simple torch. That works for me. It's getting dark and cold and scary a bit. And that did nothing. Okay, well, we're going to have to deal with that a little bit. Doesn't seem to have illuminated anything at all. I take this all? Take all. R. Perfect. All right, buddy. What do you want to do now? All right, after a very lengthy conversation, he says I have to prove myself and build a stone hammer so we can do some building and such. He actually gave me an option, either go hunting, resource hunting also, or I can actually build up stuff. And I said, let's start building up some houses and stuff. We can't live in this forever, right? What is this? Copper. Frick yeah, I'll take that too. So let's make ourselves a hammer. I was actually looking to eat and such. We have water in here. These are empty ones, I guess. I have 3 more. And I only have 1 thing for water. I guess I picked it up in a chest. How are we doing here? We're almost completely full. I didn't drink all of it either. That's cool. And food-wise, I ate a roasted meat, so we're okay. A little bit tired, though. I don't know if I can make myself a quick bed. I don't think I can. All right, we're going to make ourselves a shelter in the dark. This is not going to be pleasant whatsoever. But I am behind 8 ball on this one, so let's just do it. Let's make ourselves a stone hammer. Hopefully the nights are not lengthy. Come on. I want to build up there anyways. Teleport stone. Teleport stones allows you to teleport to key locations on the island saved in stone. Teleport using the stone opened character panel. Select teleportation and select an area. That's pretty cool. In addition to your home, there are many locations throughout the island that will be remembered in teleportation. Cool. Nice. Appreciate that. Right now, I need to make myself a small house. So let's do this here. Hold the right mouse button. And we do Q. Gotcha. So houses, we have storage. Yeah, just push me around. Thanks. You're going to be your leader soon. Storage building, military. We have animal husband. This opens up more, right? Yeah. Look at that. All right. Right now we need to build a small house. I'm thinking up here because, I mean, I want to be near water. I also want to have a proper area. And I have a fire already going on here. Does this affect it? No. So, and there's lots of wood up here. I don't have to go into this. Maybe a little higher. And how do you rotate here? Q and E maybe? Or R? No. So the mouse wheel brings us up a little higher. I guess there's deers are sleeping over there. That's pretty cool. I don't know if I should, we're going to place the first one. It's always the first one that screws up everything, you know? All right, you know what? Screw it. Let's just put this here for now. Stop blocking it. And we can always expand it or do things afterwards. All right, that's our first one. Did it take away all the stuff around it? It did. All right. So I apologize in advance for the darkness. I don't think there's very much I could do about this. I'm hoping when we finish building this, I will be able to... Can I pick up more than 2? I think I can pick up 3, right? 3 is a better number. I don't know. Just me. But I think we can maybe get some sleep, possibly. So, not the best to look for in building. Was there another... Yeah. Oh, those trees give you quite a bit of logs, man. I love that. It's rare to see. Usually it's like, here's 1, 2, 3 logs max. That gave me quite a bit. So let's go back to 3 here. We're going to chop down this bad boy and see if it can go at least close to where we're building. I don't know if I need to have a hammer in my hand every time. I can't cut it anyways. So let's go back to tools and stone hammer. We're going to put that in 5. Oh, it actually pauses up completely. So if we're going to get into a fight and stuff, I think we can take care of ourselves pretty easily there. Thanks. Let's switch out. I think there's another log right there that might have rolled out. Okay, we didn't need to flip back. I was wondering if we had to flip back to the hammer. We don't. Once you pick up the logs, it kind of gives you the stuff you need. Now, these things seem to be rolling pretty good. So let's see if we can drop this off here. And what else do we need here? I need some kind of thatch or something on top here. Do I flip back to my hammer? Yeah. So plant fiber. All that plant fiber I picked up. So you press E or left click. All right, both work. Nice. we have here needed? Sticks. When you're happy you did all that work. My place. I feel guilty. There's some no children, but women and other people there. Supposed to give them a house first. Alright. You got even a little chest over here. Alright, that's great. And let's look at the sign. Sign, everybody sign. We need to build 2 houses. Can I sleep and then wake up in the morning and do this? Because I think we all prefer to see morning properly, right? Well, that's like a big change, eh? Oh, give them 8 hours sleep. Good morning, fellow Vikings. It is, wow, 7. I think I didn't wake up earlier than that. It's still pretty dark. Like I said, the torch doesn't seem to do really much. Oh, we'll build a second house, possibly over here next to them so they can hear each other. Snore and wake up, whatever it is they need to do. There's a berry bush there. There's some trees here we can knock down. Oh, that's a hammer. Need a shovel to take that out. Copper shovel too. Maybe we don't build here. I don't know. One way or another, it does make a difference. It's all handy stuff. We're going to need them. Wonder if there's some kind of logs we can put. Alright, hold on. A log holder or something here. Let's take those out here. Q, house, boom, boom. Simple house you are. You're very simple. See, I'd like to have it right there, but I don't think that's going to work. Oh, right here it does. I like to split them up a little bit. Give them privacy so we can get some kids going on here. There we go. How far can I go there? Watch your step. Okay. Oh, always go for the third one. Thinking something's going to be a little different. Again, if I just leave this here, grab this over, boom, boom, out goes the lights. Excellent. And if I just keep this, then I can see everything that's going on. All right, that's good. We'll have to get ourselves a tree stump thing. It's not supposed to be perfect. We still have to build out there. I think that's the main stuff we're going to be building is in that direction. Should be good enough to build up the entire place, hopefully, and then we can move forward. And my dad can tell me what else I did wrong. Joking. Oh, he's challenging me to become a leader, I think, before his demise. So currently, he is a leader. He's not doing very much. I think he'd be out there, you know, doing stuff, but no, he's not. He's very, very much not doing it. All right, let's go back to this. Even the other people, I mean, how hard would it have been to pick up a couple of stuff and help us out here a tiny bit? You know, pick up some bushes or something. Berries, get some water for me. I might be hungry, actually, and thirsty, right, a little bit? I am a little bit thirsty and hungry. Oh, I just gotta stop the right-clicking. No, I dropped the fat, too, at the same time, but it's all good. Drink. A little meat. Make a little love. Get down tonight. There we go. Nice. And then we can go 5. We can put this together. When I first saw it pop up, I thought, we need 300? No, I was like, no, you gathered that much. So they're not making it like hard for us to gather stuff, which is great. Oh, this is going to be a pain, eh? All right, next time I'm not going to do that. Definitely not my house. There's a little bit of a lip there. That's not an issue going up the stairs. This chest going. And now we can actually utilize it for storage, which is nice. How much does it hold? 100. I think we could build more inside these two once we find our place. But I believe the first two are not going to us. That's what I'm thinking. So houses. are very important buildings in which sellers live. It's very important for everybody. Only by owning a house can the sellers fulfill all their needs, which affects their happiness. And it results higher quality of work and lower risks of leaving the settlement. Like, where are they going to go now? All right. Assign a house. Bjorn and Loki. And I'm sure you guys will tell me I got it wrong, but it's fine. Build upgrade chest. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so hold to assign. Hold C. Okay, does he get this house by himself? Is that what it is? Okay, are this like a couples? That's what I'm thinking, right? Summary, clothing, medicine, I don't know. Did I work taxes? Every day you're obligated to pay your taxes every day which you can find a home on tax chest. You can spend the collected funds on any investments in the settlement, okay, or keep them for yourself. The amount of taxes that your settlement will pay depends on the number of settlements and their level of happiness. Taking care of the needs of people, happiness. All right, cool. Yeah, that's just makes sense. Talk to, I think I did what I had to do, though. He's coming up with him. Both are going to move in there. All right, so he wants us to build a craftsman's workshop. We're going to have to work on that. One of the key elements in the settlements to develop your capabilities and our technologies. They also unlock new items and buildings and stations and upgrades and wider selections of trader goods. Oh, traders, nice. New ritual raids. Oh, raids? Really? And much more. They also influence settlement. Okay, managers, settle. All right, that's cool. We get the point. We know what technology is. It gives you a bunch of stuff. And that is good. Do I have to go to a technology now? I didn't read that part, but I think I might have to do this processing here. So craftsman workshop. Unlock that. And we have to unlock copper. Right? Sorry, am I just unlocking all this? Do I have skill points or something? Or are we just doing this all together here? All right, let's just work on that right now. It seems like a whole bunch of stuff. By production buildings and their workstations, you can now produce specific materials or employ settlers to work on production. Each workstation specifies the products in the craft there. Yeah, we get this point. So I have to build a craftsman's workshop. So I'm thinking right about here would be good. Maybe that's a good place for us to do this. Let's open this up here. Oh, this is a new thing too. Buildings, a whole bunch of new stuff. Hunting, animal production buildings, sawmill, craftsman's workshop. There it is. Yeah, I'm going to keep a little lower. We're not near the water or anything, so it can make it easier for them to get in and out. I think I'd appreciate that. Maybe over here? Have to chop down that tree, though. You know what? It's not bad to have this somewhat central. It is the main workshop, so let's do that here. Where's my fire, by the way? Whatever, I can't figure out. Somewhere on there. This is cool. Let's put that here. We'll go Q and E, move it around a little bit, and bam. Oh, lose a tree. I thought I just had to chop it down. I saw the bushes disappear, but I never saw the trees go away. Okay. It is what it is. We'll make do. So I have to go and get myself how much? Okay, 4 logs currently, which I'm guaranteed is a fudge load more. Okay. I got a sled or something, a log sled would be really nice. Right about now. All right, now it's gone up to 8, so 4 must be for the other side. Let's just get rid of this stuff. It would be nice if these guys come and give us some help here. They're sticking inside, not doing anything. I'm not sure where they're at. They don't seem to be doing any resource hunting or anything. Again, I haven't told them to do anything, but you figure, you know, on their own, they could figure, you know, figure it out. Maybe they think it's a vacation time. Okay, let's just chop this bad boy down. Again, we got better tools. He also wants me to get some copper. We picked up 2 copper already. I think the copper was over there last time. I think it was white rocks that we saw. We went in, if I remember correctly. Oh. Yeah, so it's all little pieces around the actual unit too here. Like that. Little entranceway, stairs. Okay. Still need a couple more for this one. This is a berry bush. You're just a bush. Sorry, did I see a log over here? No. Jesus, mushrooms are so big. Can't miss them, that's for sure. Probably gonna need to make a roof piece and some storage chests and stuff. We're gonna need tons of sticks and such, so might as well make ourselves happy. They're around us. Pick them up. And we need to clear a little bit of pathway too, possibly from this side. So I think I'm gonna chop down this tree. But again, I won't be able to do very much, so I can get a shovel and take away these big roots, unless it does delete it, like it deletes the tree. It's possible it doesn't. It must, because if it takes away a tree, it should be able to take away a little stump, right? Exactly. Hope you guys are doing great out there. This is actually a lot of fun. I like these kind of games. Always have fun with them. And yeah, Vikings, why not, right? Always a good story. Oh, I'm losing a couple logs. Hurry up. Oh, they got stopped. Yeah, good amount of logs. Very impressed with that. We just leveled up. Builder. What's that do? Does it give me less logs to have to worry about? Where is it? Armorer, herbalist, woodcutters, hunter, gatherer, miner. Did I miss it somewhere? Builder right here. Okay. And at level 1, you build with the hammer 10% faster. Oh, that's going to be better when you knock down all this. Okay, I like that idea. So every time we're placing all this stuff in there, that's going to make life a whole lot easier. Very nice. We don't need no stinking shade. Let's get rid of this. There's no, like, bars for food and stuff. You got to open this up to look at it. So, you know, it's not going down too fast. It's going down decently. Rain has started. Got a lot of logs all over the place here. I was hoping it would be like 10% less things needed for building. Save me a little bit of time. But it's not the end of the world. We're doing good. And I'm actually going to need to clear these ones out too, so I got to think for the future. As we're clearing. Yeah, rain is loud, but not horrible. I've had a lot worse than that. Gutsy little rabbits look like little rodents, though. Like a big mouse or a big rat. I don't know. Oops, I didn't do this. I just see something on the ground here. Might as well pick it up. I just break it. Is it gone forever? Alright, it was a piece of garbage, but it's fine. It actually did a good job. It lasted longer than I thought it would. Stone axe. Now, does it go back to where it was before? Would be nice for quality of life that if I was actually here... Let's just see here. Put it back now. It would be nice if I could actually just press a button, like an arc and stuff, just to rebuild it. You know, to go back there, but not a big deal. There we go, just in time. Oh, run away, fruity. Yeah, roll towards the house. That's perfect. Appreciate it. Okay. Okay, let's bring this back open here. Oh yeah, that's a little bit faster, isn't it? Be able to get some water collectors would be really nice for now, but right now we're gotta build one thing at a time. That is break my hammer. I did. Let's do it. Sticks and more plant fiber. Boy, I collect a lot. Maybe I should hold off a little bit. Seems like a whole lot there going on. All right, we have also Craftsman Workshop where I guess we get to assign people working. Is that it? Build and upgrade a simple smelter. Now, was that in here? I remember doing that, and it was something inside of this. Production smelter. Sorry, seller. Where's the smelter? Handle stuff. Building simple smelter. So it needs rocks, isn't it? Hold Q to open up radio menu. How do you upgrade this? I'm missing something. I don't know what the hell it is. Do I have to build it in here? Or is someone else going to build it for me? Oh, shit. Okay, it didn't give me... Maybe I didn't hear it with the rain. It is stone. I didn't hear like a boom. So highlighting is good enough. Craft wooden parts. 5. Cost. This one sticks. Okay. Takes 6 sticks to make 2 parts. And again, we're able to tell someone to come and do this job for us. So there's a couple different products I guess we could use. Whittle, whittle, whittle. And one more, right? It was 5. Nice. Okay, and craft parts 2 copper. I'm guessing in here. I need more copper. All right, how much weight am I carrying right now? It's probably going to be a lot. Let's open this up right now. We'll put some... all. There we go. Accept. Can I bring that stuff over? Oh, okay, a lot easier. Cool. Nice. Fox fang, fox fur, leather. Reduces some weight at least. Food. Food. Fur, that's heavy-ish. Got some quality meats here. Silver coins. I don't know how come I'm still carrying that with me. Alright, we'll come back. I just put like 400 sticks in here. Doesn't even reduce the weight? Really? No, it doesn't seem to affect you. You can carry as many of those as possible. Maybe it's something they've made a mistake with. Is someone talking to me? I think he was. Okay. I remember seeing copper, stone deposit. Let's grab a few more. There we go. Got 2 bars in that one. I think it's like a white rock. Remember correctly. Is this it? Oh yeah, it's like this. Yeah, it says copper deposit, I know. But I remember it being something like that. When we walked in, I saw it, and I was like, oh yeah, that's them. Let's do it. Is this rain going to end soon? We will find out. Sooner or later. Over here. So we're going to need to craft ourselves some new tools, like shovels, farming tools, I'm guessing. Have to see whether our thing's going to break or not, too. I don't see a marking. Does it show it here? 51%? Yep. Just make sure I wait. One more shot. Doesn't feel like he's hitting it hard enough, like the swing wise, but it's okay. All right, that's it. Rain just stopped, like, done. All right, we're gonna go back in here. We're gonna try to make what we need to make in this. So it's 3 per. God, only 9. That's one thing we don't get too much of, right? Select fuel. Yeah, I got a bunch of you. Can you click and hold? No. Can I change the number? No. Alright, we'll put 50. Confirm. And smelt. Is it working on it? Maybe it has to be hot enough. I don't know. I'll wait to see whether or not there's anything going on with these. Maybe we have to be patient. That's come out in here. I know that, but 45 each. All right, we'll be a little patient. We'll see if that does anything. All right, once that's done, we need to make 2 copper parts. I did have some more copper in here, didn't I? I do. I don't know if it's doing anything at all. Oh, wait a second. I just saw a timer down here. There you go. I didn't even see that. It was right down below here. It's so small, they should probably put it like on inside of here so we can see it. That's okay. At least I figured it out. That's all that matters. Okay. So that should be pouring out here. Ooh. Nice. Guess you have to let that cool down a bit. There we go. We're leveling up like crazy. That's good news. I guess I didn't get that much copper back, did I? Thought I had a few copper in here. I do have a couple. Only 2. Okay. Copper parts, though. Are we making that in here? We have here wooden parts, handles, copper parts. Gotta have to make sure I do that right. How much? 2 of them? So just 1 shot? Craft. Let me guess, you're gonna tell me to go and speak to my dad again. You got everything? Good. You can assign a seller to selected workplaces and begin working there. Sellers, after being assigned to a position, will receive profession depending on the workplace they are assigned to. Example, in a sawmill, they receive profession as... Yeah, alright. We got that point. We've played this speed game before. These styles, it's all good. So, building... Do they have any skills? None of them have skills for this, right? Alright, these guys have houses, so why don't you come over here? And then we'll worry about this afterwards. Go and talk to my dad again. He's very needy. Alright, so he did mention the firewood, so we need to build ourselves a sawmill now. And he was very much praising us, which is odd. He says, well, I finally got your praise, Dad. So, yeah. Lengthy again. It's a little bit long. I'll find text. It would be nice with some audio to it. But we're not going to complain about this. This will be our industrial zone, I guess. A tiny bit. So, yeah, let's open this up here. Buildings, and where's the wood? Military. Production buildings. Sawmill. That's going to be noisy a bit, but, you know, they're going to live with it. Maybe like that. It doesn't get rid of it. Oh, just a little bit off. It's okay. That's fine. It didn't get rid of this either. Is this going to be inside the structure? Oh. Did I make a tool? Wait, open that. Wait a minute. Okay, wait a second. Stone shovel. This needed a copper shovel, right? I said? God, something's stopping me. Is this even here? I don't think it's here. I think it's going to disappear once we build it. And they will come. Beautiful. Get rid of all this stuff. I can see where things are dropping here. There's a lot to do in this game. Is there a map? I don't see it now. At least not currently. We're leveling up woodcutter. I'm not sure if this stuff can kill me or not. Skills. Let's see here. Wood craftsman. Tools you use care. Used to degrade. Okay, 30% less. Are we right there? On 3. Okay. That went pretty fast. I gotta tell you, woodcutter. Chop with an axe 10% faster. That's cool. Makes life a little easier. Hope those things are not staying in there. We're gonna find out. How else are we supposed to know until we test it out? Right, exactly. Nice. Am I holding one still, or it looks like I am, but I'm not. I need to get some water going. They're really a good amount of wood. I'm so happy with that. Where's my axe? Sorry, my hammer. Stone hammer 5. Just so I know. I'll let go too, which is left to do. Was there some wood left here? I thought there was a couple pieces. Again, we'll be able to make some firewood. He wanted us to make sure they can keep warm the population, so which is understandable. We can always move this stuff afterwards if you're not liking where we're placing stuff, you know? Okay. We need this wood anyways. Beams. Uh-huh. Okay. And this one needs beams. Incorrect mode. I don't know how to use this. Like, I'm trying to think. Log drops in here. Lever goes. Alright. I'm going to need some planks and stuff. How you do that? Build a sawmill. Yeah, but need beams. Is there a search feature up here? Not at all. No. Parts, handle shafts, copper parts. Oh. Okay. Oh, I have to select, I think, what we have to use, right? Okay, we're getting the beams anyways. That's good. Okay, let's get some more logs. It's your lucky day, rabbit. No interest? Let's do it. What billet? How do you change that up? I don't know. Oh, must be a lever. Bottom left. Plank. Plank. Beam. Alright, you are dehydrated and drink something. Hopefully these people are eating too, because they're probably going to die where they're going. I haven't fed them or anything. And drink something there. Got some berries. Is that helping out? It is. Not helping out with the water, though. Interesting. And we're going to do some roasted meat. There we go. Yeah, I woke up. He says, I am hungry. I don't know what to do with that beam thing, that piece. They really want to build a sawmill, but... I can't swim? Really? Oh, shit. Good to know. Didn't put you in there more than I have to. Okay, let's get in here. Where's my fire? There it is. Drinking water. Add this. Oops, I made a mistake there. Add that. Alright, something I used to a little bit. And I guess when I click on it, it takes everything out. Confirm. I have average meat, fine meat, quality meat. That's what I have. Okay, we'll have to keep an eye a little bit on this. Oh, you know what? I probably have to use this thing. I just thought of it now. It was a little dark. I forgot we built this. Deposit. And saw. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay, so sorry. I gotta admit, it was really dark. You guys probably saw it better than I did, but yeah, that's exactly what we had. So, wood cutting and splitting wood, I'm guessing here. So, we had to saw it down into pieces like this, chunks, grab this, and we're going to have to place logs in here. Look at that. We got friggin' firewood, dudes. Friggin' awesome. Look at me. Superstar. Okay, I gotta check out my water. It can go bad. Burn away, evaporate, and the food's gotta be ready too in a few seconds. Let's go back in here. We'll grab ourselves a little bit of a quencher. Very nice. That's almost done. Come on. It'd be nice if we have an on-off thing or extinguish, but it's okay. I don't mind taking it back. It's just I'd like to shoot those things in there. It must be an easier way. Okay, I need more logs. Big surprise. Well, you need the tools to build the sawmill, which makes sense. Now we know. I'm happy I went to bed because at one point I was like, I'm not seeing anything. This is not good. Okay, that's good. I don't know if there'll be some kind of storage for the logs, or he's going to go out. We have maybe somebody that's going to go and do the work for that. I don't know. Oh boy, that was a big tree. It was tall. It's obviously not one beam, is it? Okay, good. Need 15 beams. Holy crap. I thought I saw another one rolling down here, but I guess not. Can I stack more than one in here? No. Alright, so we need beams. Plank, beam. I like this. Looks very nice. Let's grab that. Just drop this here. Gee, we got this. Figure make a few of them. We're probably going to need them. Can I put more on here without anything? Don't pick them all up. No, need to empty it out. This is where having someone working for you is a lot better. They'll do all this process. It's just fun that we can actually play with it and see it ourselves. Okay, so. I also need 5 copper parts. I should have none left. Wow, I need a fudge load of beams. Holy shit. Hopefully that copper is easier to find afterwards. Maybe a mine or something we're going to need to go to, but... Can I just tell someone to come and do this work right now? Because I would love that to happen. Level up. Nice. Thank you. The more I learn, the better off I am. The faster I go, the more I learn. Nice I was able to get a couple more planks out of this. That's fine. How much am I missing? 3 more. So another load. Then we'll go and do the other stuff. Quite extensive little game. We haven't even like tapped the majority of this. Just really a lot to do. I'm sure a lot of people are going to say it reminds them of Medieval Dynasty 2, some stuff. Yeah, absolutely. Has some remnants of that, of course. Any copper parts. I don't think I have any more copper I can make, right? Can I make more? I can. Using wood. Oh, can I have asked him to make copper parts? The guy, I think I could, right? That's okay. I'll just move up my skills for today, and then we'll have him do some work afterwards. Can only have 3, I think that's what they're saying. There we go. Am I out? No, but as craftsman's now up. Yeah, I know. Don't judge me. Oh wow, what a nice structure. I love those beams. Very nice. Is there anything else to rope? Plant fiber. Oh, cool. All the way around. Perfect. No ladders needed. Even better. I'm going to need some peat, which means I need a shovel. And I just broke my hammer too, so we'll do a double shot here. We'll get ourselves the hammer. And a nice little shovel. There we go. Again, you know, just a little quality of life kind of thing in the future. Hopefully it'll let us have this exactly the same location we got it from. It's not the end of the world, but I think all of us would prefer that. We did find the peat already, so definitely don't have to run around for this. How much are you getting for this thing here? There we go, 5. Very nice. I wonder if the water now tells me I can actually grab from it, but I have no empty ones, but just curious to see if it, no, this water, oh, it's a big old fish, dude. Can I grab that bad boy? Oh, we're so going fishing in here. I actually thought there'd be no fish in that thing. Doesn't seem to be enough room for that size of fish, but I'll take it. There's a small waterfall that dropped them in here. I don't know. Clay deposit needs a bronze shovel. Oh, la-di-da for you. I think I have enough stuff anyways right now. Gonna have to definitely find more copper. That is a beautiful structure, this thing, by the way. I love those friggin' beams. Stunning. Where's my, sorry, I did just put my axe in the two separate places. I did. Do hammer. They look a little bit alike. Not a whole lot, but it's fine. I have 15. We need 10. We need 10 planks, too. Which I've done. Okay. We'll flick the lever. It says on bottom left, plank. I can still do it while holding it. I was curious to see. That's pretty nice. You know, I'm kind of happy. It's not a horrible sound. Maybe something, but would be nice too. Maybe in the future, but I hope it's nothing too loud. All right. What else we need? Holy crap. Sawmill for planks. Needs 12 planks. Here I'm thinking I'm making them for no reason. Let's put that one back in here. There's also a chest here. There's also something else to my left. This structure is intensive. Love it. Also planks for that one. We're going to go cut down a tree. Got no choice in the matter. Now, I have no way of giving them food and stuff, so I'm hoping to walk around grabbing some berries and such like I am. Gathering. Herbalist, look at me. Yeah, that storm is really in there, eh? That rabbit's like become a pet or something. I don't know what the hell's going on. He's just hanging out here, no problems. What does that give me more? Just a question. Herbalist here. 10% chance of gathering conditional plants. That's good. And now we have what? When cutting logs, you receive 4 additional planks and 2 additional beams. Oh, wow. 2 additional beams and planks. That is really good. Okay. More the merrier. We get better at our job. We don't waste as much. It makes sense to me. Yeah, it's a lot more. Cool. All right, let's finish this up. Nice. Gonna need a couple here. Maybe we have enough. Yeah, we do. Cool. Was this storage? I really see what it was. I had to tell someone to come and work here. And the sawmill, sawhorse, log sawing, chopping stumps, and of course the station, so we're okay. And I just need to find someone to come and work in here. And we have extra things we can build here. We can build warehouse racks, chests, toolbox. All right, let's go build that anyways. I'm not sure if there's something that's really needed, but we'll see. I think it's this guy, right? That was, had no job. There's another rack here. This one's made with sticks. Okay. Storage. Wonder why that one's stick, the other one's planks. Kind of weird. Chest, where does it go? Here. I think we're gonna need this. Okay, this place is rocking. So as soon as he arrives, it's better off. Now, where would I store the logs as it goes in here? Like, I don't know. This was for plank storage, wasn't it? Deposit. Okay. That's kind of handy. All these the same thing? Yeah, they are. Weird, it made a sound. But not sure what it's putting in there. If it is at all, it's just maybe it's just a sound. It's, you know, help us out and stuff, maybe. I don't know. I told the guy to come and work here. And he doesn't seem to be making his way. Or he's too lazy. Or maybe the rains affect him. I don't know. Maybe we got caught in traffic. Strange that no one showed up. Is he here somewhere hiding? Oh, there you are. Jeez, dude. Took a long way, didn't you? So, if I want production of this stuff here, I need more planks and beams. Holy shit, wait, choose production limits. Alright, so I selected 50. I just want to see him if he's going to work. No? It's doing something. Are you just doing this with just staring at it or what? Dude, amazing. Amazing. I guess these girls would like somewhere to stay too, right? I've been using the beds for myself. That's what I've been doing. All right, research warehouse. We do have to go into research technology right here. And the Tenner's workshop. No, it was warehouse. There it is. Okay, ability to build basic warehouse for storing materials and goods. All right, unlock that. That's probably going to be a hell of a job to put into. And we have a lot to do. We got to build more. We got to get more going. We have, I mean, this is gorgeous as hell. I like to, of course, get a little more in depth into this game. It does take a little bit of time. We'll have to work on it. Obviously, some stuff we'll do off camera like I did prior. We're trying to get some works done. But, yeah, I'm liking the way it's going together. I like that we can build up so much stuff. And, of course, all with that wonderful technology tree here, it goes like crazy. I love it. All right, so we're going to leave it here. We even have a pigsty, too. Nice. All right, so we're going to... We're going to leave it here. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being amazing. If you guys and girls are enjoying us, please take time, hit like button, subscribe. If you want to check it out for yourselves, links in the description down below. Thanks for being amazing. You guys are the best. This GameEdged. I'll catch you guys on the flip side.